So now we're talking about the deadlines for e-commerce stores to file taxes. Now, the truth is the fact that you're an e-commerce store doesn't really change your deadlines. It really depends on what entity you are. So the most popular entities are, of course, LLCs and S-Corps. So let's start with LLCs. If you're a single member LLC, it goes on your personal 1040 tax return, which the general deadline for that, again, not barring a non-COVID crazy year, is April 15th. So if you're a single member LLC, you file it on your 1040, April 15th, you can extend to October 15th. If you're a multi-member LLC, which means you file as a partnership, that's March 15th normally with a September 15th extension available. If you're an S-Corp, same thing. S-Corps and multi-member LLCs are all March 15th or September 15th. If you're a C-Corp, it's normally April 15th or October 15th. So basically, to summarize it, if you're a partnership LLC or an S-Corp, it's March 15th or September 15th. If you're a 1040 single member LLC or a C-Corp, it's April 15th or October 15th. Either way, you have a 6-month extension available for you to file your once-a-year annual income taxes. That's, again, for income taxes. When it comes to payroll taxes, are usually calendar quarter deadlines. So your Jan to March quarter is due April, and then, of course, the next 3 quarters follows the same pattern. Sales taxes are very state-specific. So in New York State, the sales tax quarters are actually, they stagger it, so it's not the same as payroll. So your December to February quarter is due by March 20th. So it's 20 days after the sales tax quarter. So look, when it comes to taxes, of course, there's many different deadlines. And if you're working with the right CPA or accountant, they're going to usually keep you on track. So that's what we do here. I mean, we'll definitely make sure whether you're filing, obviously everyone's filing income taxes, but if you're also adding on the sales tax function or the payroll tax issue, and of course we could bring in other software vendors or payroll vendors to work with us, but it's very important you don't miss one of these deadlines because there's minimum penalties, and of course if you start with that, it racks up penalties and interest, and then everything just becomes a mess. So of course the goal is to not go there at all, right? That's the least thing you need with your business, is to rack on penalties and interest, sales tax, income tax, payroll tax. So we're here to help you with that and make sure that really just pretty much never happens. There's really no reason to ever miss a tax deadline if you just plan ahead in advance, keep your books in order, things like that.